Finally, we have the last example, and we are still doing section 5.2, and this example is about the bounds. So given the integral -10 to -7 f of x dx equals 1, and given -10 to -9 f of x dx equals 5, and -8 to -7 f of x dx equals 9. We need to use these three to find the integral -9 to -8 f of x dx. So here, to go from -9 to -8, none of these match this, but we may start with -9 to -10, which needs to be switched or reversed, and if we do that, we need to multiply it by a negative, so it becomes negative the integral -9 to -10, and then from -10 we can go to here, so we can add this -10 to -7, and finally we can come to this one where we need to start with -7, so as we switch this and subtract, so -7 to -8. So here notice that we start with -9 and end with -8, going to -10, then with -10 to -7, then -7 to -8. So we need to put these integrals taking care of the signs here. So if I say that this integral is equal to -9 to -10 integral, it's there's a negative here, the value is 5, so I put the 5, then plus the -10 to -7, its value is 1, so plus 1, and then the -7 to -8, it's the negative of this one, so I should put negative, and the value here is 9, and therefore I need to add these up. I have -5 plus 1 is -4 minus 9 is -13. Right, now B, we need to find the integral from -8 to -9 of twice f of x minus 5 dx. So we need to take care of these multipliers and the added term. This can be split into 2 integral -8 to -9 f of x dx, and then minus the integral of 5 dx from -8 to -9. Okay, first thing, we have this one, -8 to -9, which is the one that we worked on here with reversed bounds, and therefore I can put here this 2 is maintained, so I need this one, which is the reverse of this one. Here we have -9 to -8 is -13, so -8 to -9 is negative of the negative. This will be negative of -13 for this part, and then minus 5. Now we know that, maybe you know from the antiderivatives, that the integral of dx is x, because the antiderivative takes the dx back to x. So I have here 5x. I need to evaluate it from -8 to -9, which gives me 26 here. We have 2 times 13 is 26, and then minus 5 times I have -9 minus -8 if you do this, 26 minus 5, negative 9 plus 8, this gives me 26 minus 5 times negative 1. Negative negative is positive. This is 26 plus 5 is 31. Done. This is it for this example about the bounds of the integral.